the one piece of advice I've always lived by, the one quote that I've always had running through my mind is everyone you know could be gone tomorrow, but you have to live with yourself for the rest of your life. So, can you live with yourself knowing that you never gave it a shot? I started my YouTube channel my senior year of high school. It was back in probably May of 2014. I chose the theme of video games because it was just something that came naturally to me. I'd collected video games my entire life. I mean, if you've seen my room, it's pretty clear to see. But it's something that I always felt like I had a lot to say, and I felt that I, in some small way, had a unique perspective on some games that maybe other people didn't. Maybe there were things that other people overlooked that I could highlight and either appreciate or, criticize. And games are a medium that allow you to do a lot more of that. So I have quite a lot of Sonic stuff, and the reason for this is whenever I was very young, Sonic was the first video game I ever played, and when you're a child, you kind of fixate on stuff, and it became a bit of an obsession for a while. As I got older, that kind of fizzled out. But my most popular video on my channel is a video about Sonic the Hedgehog, and it currently has 171,000 views. So I don't think Sonic is done with me yet. I think Sonic's probably going to follow me for the rest of my life.
Chris is extremely easy to work with. He's thorough, almost a little too obsessive to detail, but that makes the video product better. So I'd say for his age, he's a really good content creator. Chris spent 3 hours crafting like a box on top of stonework so he could crawl underneath it, and he poured dirt on the top of it, like a fake tombstone. He crawled underneath the box where the stones were holding it up. And then, he had me film it. At the right time, he just shot out of the dirt, just like that. It was fun. It was exciting.
I think my content now, compared to whenever I first started, is a lot closer to what I always wanted it to be. Whenever I was first starting out, I was heavily trying to emulate things that I saw in other YouTube shows and things that I enjoyed watching, and not really taking the opportunity to say, okay, well, how can I do this differently? How can I put my own spin or twist on this? And as I've matured my channel and I've worked on more videos, I've kind of gotten away from the idea of emulating what's popular and kind of doing the exact opposite.
I think Christopher is probably one of the most hardworking and headstrong people that I know. If he gets some sort of assignment or project, he puts his entire being into that project. And the same can be said about his content on YouTube as well. It's very well put together, scripted beautifully. He does great transitions, great editing. He has amazing content and wonderful ideas. I am personally very honored to know him. He has a lot of great knowledge. He has a lot of experience with editing and YouTube content creation. So I myself am learning from him along the way while he pursues his passions and continues to succeed more and more every time he uploads a new video.
I started YouTube as a hobby. I never anticipated to make any money off of it, and to this day I've only received one check from YouTube for $100. and that was 2 years ago. It's definitely not a means of sustainable income for me. With enough time and practice, I could definitely grow my channel. It was never my intention to get out there and make money. I just wanted to make videos that made people laugh. I think when it comes to the idea of like following your dreams or getting out there and doing what you want to do, if it's something you really want to do, there should be nothing standing in your way. It's all entirely up to you whether or not you actually get out there and do it. In my case, I knew that I always wanted to do this. And as I was getting older, I just thought, all right, I've got to do it. Because the one piece of advice I've always lived by, the one quote that I've always had running through my mind is, everyone you know could be gone tomorrow, but you have to live with yourself for the rest of your life. So, can you live with yourself knowing that you never gave it a shot?